The next thing you should know about is stock photography. So all images, anytime somebody takes a picture or creates some sort of an image, they own that image and they get to decide what they want to do with it and how they want to use it. And so stock photography is the concept of being able to purchase images from, photographers, image creators, designers, things like that. So you could go to websites like Shutterstock or Fotolia or iStock, right? And you could search for images. Like, here's an image of an apple with a star on it. Like, this would be a really great image for Macy's because their symbol is the star. And I don't know what they'd use it for, but to use an image, right, I have to buy it. I have to pay for it. And there's different licensing. So if I'm just going to use it on my web or site or whatever, this would probably be fine licensing. But if I wanted to use it for like a billboard or like sell posters, or if I'm going to sell the image again, resell it, I need to buy a different license. And so, how much does this stuff cost? Well, just for the web or whatever, some of these places have subscription plans where, for $25 a month, you could download 5 images a month, right? Or for $40, you could get 10 images a month. Is that daily? No daily limit. Whenever you want. Oh, it's only 5 images a month. That's not very many. What about here? I don't know. You can look it up. But the main thing I want you to take away is that there's royalty-free images, meaning that once you have purchased them, you no longer have to pay royalties on them. And anyhow, if you're going to use images for a website or for any type of commercial production or anything, even non-commercial production, you need to pay for those images. Last thing I'll say is that there's an advanced image search at Google. And if you go into advanced image search, like if I just search for dog, one of the things I could do is come down here and say usage rights and free to use, share, modify, even commercially, advanced search. And then here are images where I could use these images of these dogs because that's how they are licensed. And some people will put their photos up. I don't know where they put them up, Flickr, things like that, and allow you to use their images if you want to use them. But again, you just want to make sure. So this is at Wikimedia where it's free, right? Where they do Creative Commons. You just want to make sure that you have the rights to use an image if you're going to use an image. And there's one other thing which we're going to talk about, which is the Creative Commons. So a lot of things have Creative Commons licenses. So when we were talking about finding music for videos, we looked at Free Music Archive and the Creative Commons license. And yeah, so here is, sometimes images will have a Creative Commons license. So you can do Creative Commons images, right, and see what comes up, and if you could find images in the Creative Commons. So here Flickr has something about Creative Commons, and then you wouldn't need to pay for the image. So that's a little bit about stock photography.